Today we're looking at the Gospel of Wealth. Hello, welcome to the Daily Bellringer. Please don't forget to subscribe and take a look at the questions down in the description. Also, don't forget to check out dailybellringer.com where you'll find more resources that go with many of the Bellringer videos. In the late 19th century, industrialization and economic growth transformed the United States, creating immense wealth, but also contributing to social inequality, or in other words, an ever-widening disparity of wealth, in which there was a large gap in income between the wealthy and the working class. Industries such as steel, railroads, and oil experienced tremendous expansion, leading to the creation of vast fortunes for a very select few individuals such as John D. Rockefeller, Cornelius Vanderbilt, and Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie, a prominent industrialist in the steel industry, attempted to address these social issues in his essay, The Gospel of Wealth. Originally, the essay was simply entitled Wealth and was published in the North American Review magazine in June of 1889. Within the essay, Carnegie advocated for responsible and effective philanthropy. Philanthropy is the desire to promote the welfare of others by giving money and resources to organizations and causes that function for the benefit of all. Carnegie saw philanthropy as the cornerstone of addressing the social challenges of his time. During the Gilded Age, wealthy industrialists were many times demonized and portrayed as money-hungry villains or robber barons. These portrayals of the wealthy were many times justified, with some industrialists gaining their wealth through unethical means or mistreatment of their workforce. However, in his Gospel of Wealth, Carnegie argued that the accumulation of wealth was not inherently bad, but rather a responsibility entrusted to the wealthy. Carnegie himself amassed a fortune of over $380 million during the late 1800s. In today's dollars, his fortune would be estimated to be over $300 billion. Carnegie argued that those who amass such great fortunes should use their wealth for the greater good of society. Carnegie emphasized the wealthy should take a hands-on approach to distributing their wealth during their lifetime. Rather than leaving vast sums to their heirs, he advocated for using wealth to fund projects and initiatives that would have a lasting positive impact on society, such as the establishment of universities and cultural institutions. It's estimated that Carnegie gave away over $350 million during his lifetime. One of Carnegie's most well-noted projects of philanthropy was his personal funding of the construction of over 1,600 public libraries throughout the United States and Europe. Carnegie gave to countless universities and educational organizations, as well as in the 1890s, he funded the construction of Carnegie Hall in New York City as a venue for the New York Symphony. In his Gospel of Wealth, Carnegie also argued in favor of a meritocracy, or in other words, the idea that individuals should rise in society based on their abilities and hard work. Carnegie believed that society should provide opportunities for education and self-improvement, allowing individuals to advance based on their merits rather than inherited privilege or wealth. Carnegie's ideas sparked debates on the role of the wealthy in society and the most effective ways to address social issues. Some praised his emphasis on philanthropy, while others questioned whether it was appropriate for such a small group of wealthy individuals to have such significant influence over the distribution of resources. Although Carnegie's Gospel of Wealth was groundbreaking, many questioned whether wealthy individuals could truly be objective in determining the best use of their wealth to help all of society. Critics argued that relying on the voluntary actions of the wealthy was not enough to address the growing social inequalities in American society. This led to discussions and eventual legislation concerning the role of government in addressing social inequalities. The U.S. government began to take a more active role in regulating industry, addressing labor concerns, and implementing social welfare programs. The Gospel of Wealth had a lasting impact on discussions surrounding philanthropy and social responsibility. Carnegie's ideas would influence later generations of philanthropists and contributed to the establishment of many educational and cultural institutions. Carnegie's essay remains a significant historical document that reflects the challenges and aspirations of the late 1800s in America. The Gospel of Wealth's ideas, though debated, opened a dialogue on the role of wealth in society and continue to influence discussions on philanthropy and social responsibility today. So with that, hopefully you learned something, and thanks for watching.